In this video, I am going to show you how you need to stop giving 20% off for that first 3 guests in Airbnb, because Airbnb wants you to obviously promote those 20% off to get more clients in. It might not be the right strategy for your property. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to turn off the 20% off depending on the strategy or the launch strategy you're going to take for your Airbnb property. Hey, so I wanted to show you this really good technique that a lot of operators obviously don't understand, but also don't know how to leverage. Now, if you're very much brand new to Airbnb, what I want to show you here is one of a listing that we're working with, and you'll see here on the currently it's booked through another platform, but you can see it says special offer, new listing promotions. This offer provides the first 3 guests, right? They're basically getting 20% off their stay. Now listen, there's a lot of people making mistake on managing their calendar. So what I've done is, after you watch this video here, I've left a link for the next video, which is about how to manage your Airbnb calendar. Now let's get back into today's video. Now, why does Airbnb do this? Is they want to drive traffic to your property. They obviously want to get you guys reviews and obviously build that trust in the listing, make sure that people get talking about you and stuff. However, what a lot of people forget is when you're giving 20% off on the actual first 3 guests, and sometimes you don't realize that your first guest can potentially be a monthly client. So I'm going to show you an example here where if you go in and add a monthly discount or a weekly discount, please remind yourself that you have now got the 20% off on the first guest, and you also then have the extra discount that you're offering, which effectively you're giving 30% off your margin. So for example, if I show you here, right now, if I go for 14th, so in this calendar, you can see here it's gap on the 14th, and the next window of opportunity for you to get a monthly booking, in this case, a longer term booking, is 14 to 14. Now, look, if you're from different part of the world, at GrowYourBnb, we've been working with a lot of clients in the UK for longer term bookings, but eventually, you know, if you're in a different part of the world and you've got different strategies in place, it's entirely up to you. But there's no harm using strategies that's going to get you those longer term bookings. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and next to that there is a notification bell, just so that you can see all the videos that I'm going to post in coming days. So when I launch property, and if I know that the customer is potentially going to get longer term booking, I actually will go in and turn off. I remove this discount, right, purely for the fact, and I'm going to quickly refresh this now, for the fact that I am more confident that we don't need to give those smaller discount to land bookings. What we are looking for is that long-term booking, right? That monthly discount, that's going to kick in for our customers, and that's what's going to get them those long-term discounts, the long-term bookings that they need. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this very simple video around understanding your calendar, understanding what's important on the, you know, the launch of your property. You always remember, look, if you're very brand new, please utilize it, but remember, do not go and add in 20% off monthly and the weekly. You need to just let it run. I've seen a lot of people fail based on they've gone in and given all this discount, added in, and eventually when they get their first booking, they've sold it for, let's say, 20% off monthly and 20% off, which is 40% off your margin. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, we'll catch up soon. Well guys, thank you so much for watching another GrowYourBnB video. Now please make sure, as always, hit that like, make sure leave a comment so I can engage with you guys, answer any of your Airbnb questions, and I'll be back with another video soon.